All right, hey everyone. Thanks for coming to the stream. Chris and Rob Game Room. This is our six week of streaming, bro.
I think so. I want to say yeah.
It's almost becoming a commitment now. I don't know. It's crazy.
I'm not a numbers guy.
Never tell me the numbers. So this week we have a guest on our stream, Jo Vega. He was on our community scene where we talked about the cards, the band rotation, and Robert wasn't there, but
He was there in spirit.
he was. Um, it was fine. Robert had many more important things going on in real life than to talk about cards. Real life happens. It's understandable.
I will tell you exactly what I was doing. I was drinking and singing karaoke.
He already had it planned, so there was no way around that.
Thanks, Whiz Kids, for making me look like a doucher.
We still did stuff.
Yeah, y'all did, and it was great. Y'all did a great job.
Thanks, man. I really liked hearing from Joe and Ryan, and Stephen Kukas was nice enough to jump on with us. We have that video on our channel if you guys want to check that out. But this week, since we announced that we're doing the 2-team takedown tournament, I know it's a mouthful, but that's what we came out with. That's the name of it. We're doing the as James Bloor kind of said, super modern super modern tournament where it's everything June 1st, post June 1st rotation. And today Joe's playing Robert, and they both brought some interesting post June 1st rotation. So I'm going to let our guests describe their teams. So go ahead and show your cards and show what you got. Show us what you got.
Show us what you got.
Okay, so I brought a little team that I like to call Boom Bolt, which involves Power Bolt, a Boom Boom, and Yuan Ti. Now, the Yuan Ti can be any version, but I chose the version that can't be targeted by action dice or global abilities. And basically what you do is you just get Boom Boom out as fast as you can, and you use her in combination with Malekith Super Rare Global to get the Power Bolts cheap, and then you start just using some acceleration in spot and investigation, and to accelerate you into the power bolts. And yeah, that's how you get there.
So basically, it's a team to make Robert sad.
It's a fast team, I'll give you that.
I think that's what the post rotation is going to be: is a bunch of fast teams.
Well, since the format's slowing down, we can only hope that people will correct or adjust for that kind of momentum and just turn it up a little bit.
Absolutely.
Okay, so for the second team, I brought something that's already been showcased, I guess, in a way, but I'm using the new Thor cards to kind of amplify the effect. Here, let me get this out of the way real quick. We're going to shuffle this guy over here. So the team is actually Captain America Chemistry Project. And basically, what you're trying to do is get Captain American out there as fast as possible, to then use him to attack, and you can force somebody to block with Records Global, and then you can bring Captain America back with Kate Bishop, who also doubles as a good defense against your opponent. And then I brought some control tools in the form of Billy Club and the Kiln, as well as Madame Mask. And then my acceleration is in the form of Batteria Battle Stack Uncommon, so that I can get rid of those pesky sidekicks that I don't want cluttering my bag.
Makes sense. All right. So those are two really, really good teams. Now let's see what Robert cooked up.
Okay. So, I have a variation of a Boom Boom team as well. I call it
Jinx.
Right? Wait, does anyone have to stop talking?
No.
The Boom Boom Time Bomb, obviously, to do some ping damage with action dice. Yuan Ti is to add on to that ping damage, and she's unblockable. Spot Ramp, Foot Ninja, Glass Jawed, so if he's able to build a Foot Ninja from my on level 3. Norman, Gabi, don't call me Gabi, for ping damage. Tabaxi Road, my opponent drawing stuff, because I am using investigation and spot, so I figure someone's gonna buy dice. It always happens. Wild for control, Shriek for control, The blob that I actually have is capture blob, because the other one, I don't know, I feel like it's too slow sometimes. And get the hints because it's cheap and it pings and this goes well with the team. So that's that team. The other team, I didn't come up with a clever name. I just called it Mr. Fix It because it ain't broke. Don't Mr. Fix It.
Oh,
Oh, hold on. Stream's over now. Stream's over now. You just killed it.
Is that a walk off or is
That
it?
that's
Was
a
it
mic drop, bro. That's a mic drop.
but up.
So Mr. Fix It, obviously, because I like to be aggro. Madam Massey can't target my stuff. Jubilee, so I can get her out there and field sidekicks and do some damage. Professor X, so I can field those sidekicks and do damage. Mimic, so I can field those sidekicks, do damage. And ramp. Green Devil Mask to make sure your field doesn't get big. Molnir for some bolts. So I can ping my Mr. Fix It. Billy Club for the mask to get my sidekicks out there with Professor X and Unstable Canister and to do the ping damage and Proton Cannon for the Overcrush.
Okay, interesting. So those teams are really good.
Are they though?
I think they are.
I mean, I think Joe's is good. I don't know about mine.
No, I mean we both have the same kind of approach to the strategy right now because it's kind of an open format. We both took generalized threats as well as generalized control because we don't know what's coming out and we're still at a very limited card pool. So it's easy to have the same cards in your team as your opponent because they're going to be doing the same thing. They don't have the advanced information that the other people will have because we don't know what's going to be out yet.
Yo.
You is right.
Okay. All right, gentlemen. So let's go ahead and you guys roll. What die do you have available to you right now, Joe?
I've got a D20 and some action dice and some sidekicks.
Let's go with the D20. Robert, you got a D20?
Hold on. Please hold.
Do.
I'm fine with elevator music as long as I don't get hit with any more sappy jokes.
We can't promise anything. Sorry.
No promises.
Darn.
Promises.
This is my bad luck three-sided die.
All right.
Oh, I rolled a 9.
Joe rolls a 9.
I rolled a 5.
Them Rob rolls. Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay.
There's a reason why I
So
sent that to the comic book store with me.
so Robert, you get to pick who. Pick your team, man. Which one do you want to play with?
I'm gonna go with Boom Boom, my Boom Boom Pow.
And I hear you say Wayo.
Well,
All right, and Joe, knowing he picked that, which one are you going to be playing with?
I'll go with the Captain America team.
All right, Captain America versus Boom Boom. All right, so gentlemen, get started up. So at this point, basically, since Robert lost the roll off and he had to pick first, and Joe had the counter pick, Robert gets to pick to see who he gets to pick the order in which they go. Looking at his team, I think we kind of know what he's gonna do. But so what are you gonna pick, Robert?
I think I'm gonna go first.
I knew it. I knew it.
I seen it coming.
I seen it coming. It's kind of funny. I like going second most of the time, but it's probably a terrible idea now in the way things are.
The way things are. What is this, a novel or something?
It is. The way things were. All right. All right. So, gentlemen, let me know when you got everything set up. And
One moment, please.
Joe, your camera's a little bit cockeyed again.
I knew it.
It's questioning your.
There, right there.
Okay. Is that good?
That's good. That's good.
I was going for the really artistic, view.
Yeah. I'm going for my arm on my chair just broke and I've got to try to get comfortable kind of approach. Oh man, this sucks. All right.
You mean your free chair?
Yeah, my free chair. It broke on me. Go figure. So
Bless you.
the reason that this chair was free is because when it was sent to me, there was little things the whole entire wrong with it, and so I messaged the people that made it, and they were basically like, just go ahead and keep it. And I was like, I want a good one. And they're like, nah, just go ahead and keep it. Seriously, keep it. And so I did, and I found some way to fix it, and now the arm's breaking off. So yeah.
Well, it was free.
Yeah, it was free. All right, gentlemen. Let me get completely set up. All right. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. So don't use the dice tower then, huh?
No, it's loud.
I make no promises.
Sorry, Ryan. Chris said no. 3 for an investigation. Ask already. And my turn.
Was that too loud?
Oh my god, my ears are bleeding.
I'll let you know. I mean, you could try it once on the stream, and if it hurts my ears, I'll say no.
But you have those sensitive ears.
Those precious ears.
Well, there's no resurrection on this.
I was hoping you would bring one.
No. Okay.
Robert,
Oh.
what do you always tell me, Robert? Bring what you need to do your team.
So are we proxying that big influence? For big influence?
What's that?
No, it's legal because there's a new big
legal.
entrance.
Okay.
God,
Oh,
amateur hour. All right.
So I'm gonna purchase a kiln,
Oh,
and then I'm gonna put this to a mask for the global, and I'm gonna purchase a Battery battle stack.
makes sense.
Pass.
You got a mask maker over there?
I do.
By the way, we just want to say thank you to Docs for allowing Joe to play down there. They're very accommodating to him, and has just made this very possible.
Huge shout out.
2 for a. There's a mask on here.
Ooh. All right.
Really could have used a couple of bolts there, at least one.
And by the way, I did set the timer, so I'll let you guys know at 5-minute intervals.
Man, that's a lot of shields.
I know, that's what I just rolled, and I didn't like it. Not
Only
one
if you had chalkboard. Only if it was
Wah,
legal.
wah. Okay, I'm actually gonna keep this. So we're gonna flip that sidekick to a mask, and then I'm going to grab a. Oh wow! I can't believe I didn't do this first turn. All right, we're gonna grab a big entrance with the 3 shields,
All right.
and then pass priority and pass turn.
I think it's back.
Is someone like building a structure behind you?
Yes, they are.
Okay. All right. Oh. Let's see if Robert can rule a what if character. Oh no, just off him a what if character. Oh. Boom boom Yuan Ti, that's a good combo.
Yep.
All right.
Turn.
All right. Everything goes back in the bag.
How did you know that was going to be in the bag, sir?
I don't know. It was magical. Hey, Kiln.
Oh.
So nice of you to show up.
Oh.
I heard a Wookiee in the background, guys.
Okay, that's not good. Let's go. Well, you know what? I may actually just keep that so I can get my Captain America going.
Oh.
That's what I would do.
I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to send this to a mask. Get this out of here. All right, so use big entrance and then pay 4 for a Captain America. Go straight to the back
Ooh, that's pretty nasty.
and then pass. Something I should have been doing.
It's always kind of like it hurts a little bit when you buy a character and you can't really feel it or an action, and it's just like it hurts a little bit, but it helps you out so much more. Oh. All right, gentlemen, we have 20 minutes left in this round.
All right, I filled the spot. I am going to investigation, so I get to draw 4. I have 3 in yield. Oh wait, hold on. That wasn't it. Guard. That was get.
Shenanigans.
That was get the hints, guys. Sorry. That is not.
What? What?
Whoa, language,
Miss-
sir.
Misplay? Was that a misplay?
Yep, I put everything back the way it was. I'm not taking the spot back. I'm not gonna re-roll. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it, man. Everybody makes mistakes.
Little known fact: Robert has a bucket of sand that he punches every time something bad happens on stream.
Hey, I'd rather him get it out on a bag of sand than anybody else.
I'm going to go ahead and ping you for the one get the hints.
All right,
And
so
what do I do with the question?
Joe's down 1. All right, update. All right.
All right, thank you.
All right.
I got a really awesome way to update the scores now. It's really neat. So, ooh, delicious dice.
Ooh, hello. Move that down there. Hey, Materia Battlestack, how you doing?
I don't like it.
So I'm gonna spin this to a mask. Pay 1 to field Mr. Battlestack, and then he says, when fielded, you may move an NPC die from your used pile under this character die. He was a 2/2.
No shenanigans.
Okay. And then I will pay.
You can force us to draw.
No. I'm gonna pass turn.
Clear. Green flag.
Right.
Oh, I see.
Is that the one you wanted? That's the one you thought it was?
One that I thought it was, and it didn't roll.
You do have 1 reroll, so there's that.
It is that. Son of a bitch. Sidekicks, apparently.
But you can spin 1 down to a mask. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was thinking about that right now.
Because I like to be so helpful, you know?
I don't want to do that.
It's your life.
I'm gonna just buy another investigation.
Makes sense.
Pass priority.
I'm gonna go ahead and Tabashi Rogue.
Oh. So does 1 damage to Robert, right?
Nope, because he's not in the field.
Oh.
And also, I don't know about the ruling, but it just says prep a die. I don't know if they mean to draw and prep, but my understanding is if it doesn't say draw, then it doesn't have that mechanic.
Well, it says prep a die from the bag.
Yeah, and I don't know if that means that it draws naturally included,
I think it does.
because then that would affect stuff like spot that you have there.
True.
But it also, the reason why I'm saying it's worded that way, because it's not like I think they meant it to not interact with Tabashi Rogue whenever he was actually on the field.
Well, the thing about the spot is the spot says is when you draw and roll on it.
Okay.
So that would keep it from being shenanigans full.
I've got Ryan here, our local judge expert. And so on the wording of the Tabashi Rogue, would that be considered drawing? Or is it just
Draw.
no?
Oh, the global.
The global. Would
Once
that be
per turn,
considered
but-
drawing?
Yes.
All right, that's what I need you to know.
Cool. Pass priority and turn.
All right, 3 in the bag, so I get another chance at a kill. That's cool.
Baby dragons, silver dragon.
That's the one that doesn't let me buy things, right?
Correct. It costs 1 more for each character you have fielded, and that includes sidekicks.
Cool. And that's just characters cost more, or everything costs 1 more.
The characters.
It's characters.
Okay.
Okay, well there is a Captain American there, or Captain America, who likes to be on his shield face. Oh, but that is perfect though.
Get this man a shield.
Okay, come on, baby, reroll. Yes. Okay. Oh, and he even costs 1 to field. All right, so I'm gonna field Captain America on his 2/4 face,
Oh.
and then I'm going to pass priority.
Pass back.
All right, and I'm going to activate Wrecker with double fist, and then I'm gonna target the spot.
Which forces him to block.
It forces him to block, and a different character, Captain America, is going to get +1 attack this turn. And then I'm going to attack.
Okay.
And then on blockers, I'm going to pay the global for Cone of Cold and give him +2. So that's hitting you for 5.
All right.
So, how much damage does Robert take there?
He took 5
Ooh.
because it was 3 + 2, and then spot dies.
Ooh. All right. Interesting. All right, so Robert's turn. That's super annoying, and we're at 14 minutes. I didn't want to interrupt the action there.
Sounds good.
I played against a guy I played, and we were like second SNL.
All right. Man, that boom boom just stuck in your bag, didn't she?
Yeah. Cool.
Uncool.
Oh. Action dice. I want to roll for me now. Building a sidekick. Paying 1 to build Yuan Ti. Oh, that was my spot.
Which Yuan Ti is that?
That's the uncommon one.
Okay.
Or
So
the,
you can't target her.
common one. The common. Sorry. She's unblockable.
Oh, I can target her.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Even better.
Record 2 fists.
Yeah, these 2 fists.
Not how it works hard.
Oops, those bolts. Okay, 3 for Shriek. Actually, for Blob.
Diblob.
Pass priority.
Pass back. Okay.
So one of the cards I'm kind of sad to see go is Captain Cold's Cold Gun because I just got it, the rare one.
I want one.
Yeah, it's very disappointing.
I bet.
I never used it and I had it this whole time.
Oh, the kiln came up. That's cool, man.
Oh,
It's cool.
All right. So I'm going to use big entrance first, and then I'm going to pay 2 fists to purchase 2 battle stacks.
oh, super
Straight to my
random.
bag. Or maybe I should have used those 2 fists to just keep dealing some damage. And then I'm going to use the kiln. So now your characters cost 4 more to purchase.
That's so stupid. All right.
And pass turn.
Players.
Yeah, it's me too, but mine costs 2 more, and I have big entrance for that.
Gotcha.
And they're political with me. Better do math.
I can't buy anything.
I mean, you could buy actions.
Which is what I'm gonna do.
You better have some.
Which is exactly what you need to do. That's the only Your team's basically set up right now, isn't it?
That's why the kiln doesn't really bother me. Pass priority?
Pass it back.
Is that a little bit of trash talk?
No, I'm just saying like it doesn't affect me now. I got
He's trying to act all not intimidated. Oh, hey, what do you know? 2 swarm triggers. Let me go ahead and do my 4th, though, before I get crazy, because I haven't drawn my 4th.
Shenanigans are.
Okay, and then 2 more. All right, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Give me double fist, baby.
Didn't you only have pawns in the bag?
No, I have big entrance too.
Oh, okay. That would have been a little bit disappointing to get that.
Okay, so we're going to. Well, actually, what does get the hints do again for the global?
Oh, okay, bolt. Once during your turn, do 1 damage.
Okay. See, I want to do that.
I've actually bought 2 Baker's Three Pools.
Let me go ahead and.
This is Joe has got a really good setup for this team. He's basically got Robert being to where he only can get actions and he can no longer protect himself, and it's just kind of a novel way to go about it. And I really think Robert's a little bit on the ropes here, but I think Robert has a chance if he just plays it right. And this is a big turn for Joe right here. He's got to try to force the action and make Robert do some things before he has to.
So I'm going to record global targeting the boom boom. Wait, how much is she at?
She's a 2/2.
Okay, yeah, targeting the boom boom, and I'm going to record global targeting the Yuan Ti.
Okay. She's a 3/3.
I'm going to move to attacks or pass priority,
Okay. Pass back.
and then move to attacks, attacking with a 3/3 Materia battle stack and a 2/4 cap.
Okay. Who blocks you?
What's that?
You don't get to assign who blocks you, right?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna double block the Fury.
Oh, I'm sorry. On both of those activations, I'm gonna put the +1/+1, or I'm gonna give Captain America +2 on because they're 2 separate activations. So
Okay.
what's that?
6.
He's a 4/4.
Block Materia battle stack. Captain America. I'm down to 11.
Hang on, bro.
Oh, my bad. I know what you're gonna do. You're right.
So you're double blocking the Materia battle stack.
Yes.
Now which one do I want to hit more here?
I forgot.
Yeah, I knew those masks were going to come into play. Ugh.
Oh, you know what? I misplayed that because I could have just won with Captain America and then given him the boost and then dealt with both of your guys. So I'm going to Kate Bishop the Materia battle stack back.
Okay.
And what do I do here?
So he's still on block.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we're about to go to time, so it might actually be better to have you just at 9. At 9.
We're at 7 minutes right now, so we got a little while.
Yeah, I was waiting until the action was over to say something.
Oh, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and let the Bateri get KO'd because for reasons, and I'm gonna bring back the Captain America.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna take out your.
He's a 3/2 right now, right?
He's a 3/3.
3/3. Okay. So Boom Boom's a 2/2 and Yanti's a 3/3.
I'm gonna take out the Boom Boom.
Not the Boom Boom. All right.
Back. So how much damage was
Okay,
done to
that
Robert?
goes straight to my used pile, and then this goes to my used pile, and faster.
How much damage was done to Robert? Oh. How much damage was done to Robert right there?
None.
None. Okay.
Oh man, I forgot you had that blob coming up.
Yep.
That's okay.
Hopefully it rolls. And he rolled all right.
Ooh, and you got the investigation to go on.
Oh. Only if he had spot out.
What I got in my bag? Okay, I'm gonna re-roll this. Typical. I'm gonna pay 1 to field Boom Boom.
All right.
Then I'm going to pay 2 to field the Blob and capture Captain America.
Okay, he is captured.
Now I am going to play Investigate to ping you for 2/3
Okay, puts me down to 16.
on my 2 dices. Typical.
Oh.
I will pay 2 for another Get the Hints. Alright, and I paid.
I really like your camo.
And we're at 5 minutes, gentlemen. 5 minutes.
You know, me working with a high better.
I will
Terrible card.
my unblockable Yuan Ti for 3.
I'll just send him back.
Alright. End turn.
All right.
That's what much blessings.
That's super annoying.
What's super annoying?
Being able to push an unblockable character back like that. That's pretty funny.
I was kind of hoping he would do that.
Yeah.
I really didn't want to.
Yeah.
Because I can't buy another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
Another one.
Although his field is free now, he just needs to try to get Cap.
Cap is gone forever. That Blob ain't going nowhere.
Bro, Billy Club says differently.
He's going to roll even higher than his level 3.
Sub 4 minutes.
Well, I mean, this is pretty much game because I made that horrible misplay of not swinging in with Captain America. I should have let Captain America go through, but misplays all around, gentlemen.
Yay.
Workshopping, that's what happens.
All right, so big entrance, and I'm going to do 2 for a cone of cold straight to the bag because I forgot you could use that. You know,
I think everyone forgets that.
I'll pass turn.
Alright. One in the bag.
Spot.
Yeah, Robert
Alright, all
really
sidekicks.
turned things
Here we go.
around, and he got lucky about the
All
All
play that
sidekicks,
happened.
boys.
It's unfortunate for Joe. I feel bad for him, but it
Yeah.
happens. It happened to me at a WKO event, but so far this is really good. I really like the gameplay so far. Really interesting.
Alright. Do anything with these?
Sub 3.
Once per turn. Sidekick. Spot. Passing priority.
Pass back.
Four sidekicks.
All the same.
I'm sending one back.
One back.
Sort out
Mhm.
creatures, not creatures.
Joe's down to 13.
End turn.
emotionally
Cone of cold.
Yeah, not throwing. Yeah.
All right, baby. Give me some action. Oh, no. Maybe not. That's not the action I was asking for. Oh. Oh. All right, let's do it.
Alright.
So, Cone of Cold, your spot is 2-1 right now.
2-1, yes, sir.
So, 1 to the spot,
Okay.
and 2 to the Boom Boom. Is she a 1-3 or a 1-2? Okay. And then 3 to the Yuan Ti.
That means it's easier to kill.
Get the hints on you.
14.
And pass.
This is
Pay 2 for Tabaxi Rogue level, so we both strong for
Yay, everybody wins.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh, skin.
I think Tabaxi Rogue should be called the Oprah. Because,
You get a die, and you get a die.
oh, yeah.
Everybody gets a die.
Heck yeah.
in the bag. 4 in the bag. All right.
30 seconds, gentlemen.
Oh man, I love that roll. Give me some
Oh.
more of that, please. Please.
Those are my get the hints.
Oh.
Can't win them all.
All right, I'm gonna pay 1 to field Boom Boom. Yuan Ti field for free. Get the hints. Peony for 3. Down to 10. Get the hints. Peony for 3. Down to 7. I'm going to play investigation. So I
Down to
get-
4.
I got 1 in the bag. So that pings you for 3 again.
Yeah, I'm down to 4.
pretty easy this one.
That. So these guys.
Well, there's more reason. They're
And
samurais, I'm saying.
Oh. Oh, my God. That's such a dirty turn.
you can push 2 guys back. All right. And I need how many fists to pump something? Just 1 with Kona Cold?
Yeah, just 1, but it has to be a block character.
Ooh.
Oh.
I got anything?
Time. Turn 0 here.
I mean, legendary sense. A lot.
Might as well play a Reki.
Aaron, 0, you said.
Reki and a captain system.
That would actually be really good.
3,
So it's probably cut.
4, and
That's probably cut. That's
actually 3. I'm gonna buy 1 of your big entrances.
Okay, go straight to your bag.
Yellow.
I see what you're doing there.
What? What am I doing? I'm going to pay. Okay, I'm going to pass priority.
pump.
Pass back.
Pump.
Hey, no one in my turn. I want to swing. I'm gonna swarm it up right now, so you can field some guys.
I don't actually have Swarm because there's nobody active.
Okay, then.
Not a ton.
Well, actually, no. You know, I'm like,
That's a smooth pump.
I know. But this one's good.
Okay.
It's literally the same thing.
Backseat road.
So it's pursuit.
Uh,
But it cycles.
I mean, you don't have to. I just.
Rallying roar is the same.
I'm actually going to.
All right.
I need that ramp just as much as you do right now.
One might say a little bit more, too. Oh.
It's a big entrance.
It's actually less than that.
The biggest entrance you'll ever see.
There's some battle stats.
Turn 1, gentlemen.
All right.
I need to reroll these bad boys. No. Alright, filled the battle stack and took a duder. See, I'm at 4.
Yeah, that big entrance coming out, not coming out, is just it's just pesky.
So even they were still cut. That's without getting.
Well, no, I had it originally, but I was trying to do like
Oh,
2 to field bigger battle stacks to field both of them, so that way I can have something.
yeah.
Let's see. I'm actually going to. Purchase a cone. No. Yes, no, maybe so. Purchase a cone of cold.
All right.
Oops, that needs to be up here. And then I'm gonna pass priority.
I'm gonna Tabaxi Road.
Okay.
Pass back.
And pass turn.
All right. Cool. Clear. Ugh. 3 in the back. Action.
Oh.
But it's not. It's not a damage dealing action though.
I just gotta play it.
You also have ramp.
And you got those Robert rolls, so
Yeah, so that means it's not coming out.
I mean, technically,
All the legendary.
you pinged off. You're going to be doing enough damage to where it's over.
I know. Big entrance. Yeah. 3.
I'm at 1.
Tabaxi Rogue.
By the way, turn 2.
Passing priority.
Pass back.
Wing with everything.
Okay, I can effectively negate 3 of that. So, yeah, you got me.
Fine.
Nice. Good game.
That's great.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't pick up on that cone of cold or the big entrance. Like that game would have gone very differently had I done the big entrance first turn.
New teams. We're used to it. That's all that is. End of game 1.
Okay.
Fired.
So what are we doing now? Am I picking?
You get to choose whether you want to keep this team or play with the other team.
Oh no. I'm actually gonna keep this team because it works great against Mr. Fix-It.
Makes sense.
Uh,
Hey, Robert, you want to look at the thing and tell me if it looks good? Because I have win. I put in wins for the stream.
Oh, sorry.
All right, cool. All right. So Robert's because Robert won, he can't play with that team again, and it's out of
Ever again.
it's out of there for him. It's a little bit disheartening if you bring a really good team and you can't play it anymore. But it's the reason for having to bring 2 solid teams, and
It's the reason for it.
it's the reason for the seasons. So this is going to be Robert's Mr. Fix-It team. He brought it to the WKO. He's a little changed just because the June 1st rotation. Actually, you made a lot of changes. I think Mr. Fix-It is about the only card that's like from the team.
Pretty much. You know, Magic Missile's still legal, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to, in case you had an adventure or something like that, I don't want you to be able to do extra damage.
Oh, that's right. I think he is an adventurer. No, he's not.
Whoa.
No, he is. He's an adventurer.
Yeah. You have 2 adventurers.
No, that's right. They have the ooh.
See?
Well, maybe I'm just thinking ahead of the curve. All right, man.
Well, I mean, I've heard a few things. Them talking about adventurers might be a big thing and forcing people to do some different things, which makes sense because D&D is a big one that's in the rotation after June 1st.
All right, so how do we choose who goes first?
Since you lost, you get to pick the turn. Like, you go first or you go second. It's up to you.
I'm definitely going first.
Okay.
I wonder why.
All right. 3, 2, 1, start.
Good luck, sir.
Best of luck to you.
I'm sure you got me this round. That king.
All right, I'm gonna purchase a big entrance.
Not bad. 3.22.
Straight to the bag. Pass.
Once per turn.
It may seem a little bit weird that he's doing a different thing than he did last time, but that it's about learning. Joe's first time playing with this team, and it's just going to be about learning. Oh, getting that that mimic ramp, brah.
Grab, son. That
Did you-
ramp that I like so much?
Did you see DM Ramada's video talking about the?
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
Yeah,
That's
mimic
pretty
is mimic is his number one ramped card.
And rightly so.
Yeah.
That one time we played.
Oh my god, dude! I was ramping and I was buying things and putting it in the prep area, and it was super annoying.
Okay, I'm going to use Professor X Global
Okay.
and purchase a Tabashi Rogue.
I'm gonna shooting a passing priority to me.
Pass priority and
Building a sidekick as well.
pass turn.
Uh-oh. This is going to be who can play Professor X better.
All right. What do I want to do with this? Two or Jubilee.
Somebody's really upset about that.
Or happy, or, you know, I don't know.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
What's up? Oh, it's
All right,
good.
big entrance out of my bag.
Sasuke Samurai.
And let's get there, Tabashi Rogue. Let's start that train rolling.
I don't like it one bit.
You wouldn't.
I like it all the bits. You know what I'm saying?
Womp womp.
I wish I could.
Ooh. I mean, that's enough to buy a Captain America, though. I think we're actually gonna.
I would do that.
We would keep that normally. Ah. Okay.
That brings me to
I mean, is that energy still?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad consolation buying Captain America, so.
Hmm. Mhm.
2, 3, 2, 3.
All right, let's do. Okay,
No.
so
3, 2, 2, 3.
we'll keep that there. Let's go. Let's go Patiri. Let's go kill him,
Card, yeah, it doesn't say creature.
and then pass priority.
You would expect that new card to say
Building a sidekick with a use pile.
then you
And pass turn.
All right. Bag.
I really haven't gotten to play with Professor X.
Ooh,
the
nice Jubilee.
rare one, but I think it'll be good. I need to get
Yeah,
that
she
card.
is.
Do I want this in my life though? I could get a fix it here.
Thank you, bro.
Let's see if we can get it for free. Do 3.
And now in the third person.
Is that the super rare Jubilee?
Certainly is, sir.
Oh.
Come on.
She said, no, sir, I want to come out.
But you know what? Mask. Bolt.
Doing it live, gentlemen. Doing it live.
That is why I like energy fixers.
Okay, well, I'm going to shortcut the whole pass and priority business just by doing both of them. So I'm going to do the Professor X Global and the Tabashi Rogue Global.
Let's work on it.
All right, well, gentlemen, draw a die.
As is tradition.
Yes, as is tradition. Yeah, bro, you got that tradition going, you know what I'm saying?
We don't want to
20 minutes, gentlemen. 20 minutes in this round.
Draw my 4. Hey, what do you know? Tabashi Rogue.
Wait, is that 50?
And he's cheap.
Hmm?
Don't steal my energy, bro.
Only Tabaxi Rogue is good and all, but man, when he can be pinged off for 1, it's just the worst.
You are correct. So do I really want to risk that?
I mean, you could do damage to him right now.
I have nothing in the field, so
Yeah.
I can do 1 damage and swing with it.
You want to one attack?
I mean, even if he KOs it, it's on his turn that he's got to do it.
Yep. You are correct, sir. So field here, spin it to a bolt, and then
That's what I'm going
field
right
this
now.
tutor.
Well, you won't help me, so you're up there anyway.
Are you both at 20 right now still?
Yep.
All right. Making sure I didn't miss anything.
Spin this sucker down. Oh, here. Let me put that so it's in transition. And I'll go ahead and pay this to do sidekick. And let's see. If I do it right now, I can hit you for 1. Yeah. I'll do it right now.
Makes
Right
sense.
now. Get that.
No.
Oh,
Ow, that hurt.
Robert's down to 20 or 19.
oh, and you got that mimic on.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, Tabaxi Rogue versus Mimic is.
Oh, there's that kiln too.
Oh.
Good luck buying things.
If it rolls, sir. If it rolls.
All right. Pass turn.
Alright. Yellow bag.
Ooh.
Ah.
You were really hoping for that Mr. Fix-It right there, weren't you?
Not today, Satan.
Oh, I need a sidekick.
Yeah, you certainly do, sir. You certainly do.
Got one.
Got him.
Building a sidekick. Paying 1. Naming a sidekick.
Cool.
The perfect thing would have been 2 sidekicks.
Oh, that would have been perfect. Paying 2 for a photon cannon or proton cannon.
Okay.
Passing priority.
Is it protongenic, you know?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
I'm going to Professor X.
The new PXG.
I need to get that Professor X, because...
Turn.
Oh...
I'll just move this over here.
Yeah, having that Professor X with Mimic, it's kind of bad for Robert right now, but he has to do it.
I'm gonna reroll all of that. Okay, that's better.
Oh my god.
Well, I got everything that I need for my team right now. The only thing that's going to keep me from doing stuff is that pesky Kate Bishop or dog too.
Yeah.
Spend both these suckers to mask mine and yours, and then I'm going to use big entrance to purchase a billy club straight to the bag. If only one of those was a fist. And then I'm gonna field kill him. And pass priority.
Have to, don't I?
Yeah, you kind of have to. I mean, your team's based on it.
Sidekick, drawing 2. That means I'm taking 2.
So you're at 17.
Oh no.
After him, Oh no.
All right.
Alright,
Pass turn.
3 in the bag.
Dude said you wanted
I think on this turn you're kind of hoping not to have
No.
those things,
Sidekicks.
not to have sidekicks. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, he came up on the. Ooh.
Why did we reroll Jubilee? I'm stupid.
No comment.
I'm such dumb.
I want like good shit.
I'm asking him.
okay.
You
Need.
proton.
Need laddie. No. Is it?
Okay.
So what's Mr. Fixit's damage right now?
He's only 7. I didn't ping him or anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Character died at the end of this turn if you were my
Okay.
Like you're looking at Fat Friar.
pass priority to you, sir.
Bees.
So Mr. Fix-It doesn't have Overcrush?
Does not.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and Tabaxi Rogue.
Robert takes one. Wait. Oh yeah, he does have to draw, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And at the end of the turn, then they get KO'd.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. We good?
yep, go for it.
3 in the bag. That Billy Club looks like it's hungry.
Mm.
It's hungry for some targets.
Still you can have it.
Okay. Spin this bad boy down to a.
Robert's about to
mass.
try to attack with Mimic as Mr. Fixit
Oh,
and Mr.
sorry,
Fixit to
forgot to
try to
roll this
force him
side.
to.
You know, the one that I drew?
force
Hey, there's
many
a
things
mask.
back. Oh, but that really helps him out right there. That's really kind of devastating for Robert. Cheap cost Mr. Mimic like that. Oh, so nasty.
Billy Club's gonna go target Mr. Fixit.
By the way, we're under 12 minutes. Sorry, I'm just like enjoying the gameplay because I see what's going on.
My screen, so I can drop this down to Dice
All right.
Tower.
All right.
Same side. Fantastic.
Okay, it goes back to its original level. So,
That's what it was. It's the same side.
Shenanigans, sir.
I didn't do it. It was the power of the Dice Tower.
so field here and spin this down to a mask, and then I'm going to pay 1 extra to purchase a Battery Battle Stack
All right.
and pass the turn.
Put in the bag. Jubilee.
Jubilee.
Oh my God, we did it at the same time.
Look at all these shields. I rolled 4 shields.
Get a spare.
Man, you can buy so many kilns with that.
And literally nothing else.
Literally.
Okay, there it is.
Ooh, fancy.
I am going to need for 1.
Okay. Down to 19 first blood over here.
I'm not gonna field my guy mimic.
Okay.
I'm going to ping out your dude.
My rogue.
Or, yeah, your rogue guy.
It was on top.
This thing here, you can't do anything with it, so I'm going to pass priority to you, good sir.
Pass back.
End turn.
Those masks really screwed up your what you wanted to do, didn't it, Robert? Sub 10 minutes, by the way, gentlemen.
Oh, to attack?
Yeah, yeah, because you were gonna try to copy Mr. Fix-It, weren't you?
And I'm gonna get everything ready.
Hey, Tabashi Rogue's back.
Ugh, he's on his good side too. Gross.
Tabashi with that good side. All right. Use that to field. To be honest with you, I think what we can do here is try to reroll these to masks. Or kicks. Or fists. I mean, that's cool too.
Whatevs.
This is so frustrating.
Is there any way that you could just take the kiln out of the field if you wanted to?
Nope.
Oh,
It's not the kiln is not a bad. It's not a big deal, honestly. It's
Yeah.
just I can only do the Tabashi Rogue global once per turn.
yeah.
That's the thing that sucks. So I'll just use this to field here, and then I will.
They're only blank if you feel it.
Yeah.
They're not blank until you feel it. So it's
But the thing about it is that like
Pass priority.
right. So it gets rid of this.
Pass turn.
It might as well be just
For
as good.
this particular save.
Yeah.
Perfect.
2, 4. Got some proton cannons over here.
Proton cannons over here.
Alright, I don't really want them because if I swing it, it's just going to push it back. Push it back way back.
Yes, that is the idea.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to reroll all of these.
I don't think you can really buy anything except for actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that Mjolnir's looking pretty good right now. Just saying.
It does good work. I'm going to pay a mask to field a sidekick to ping you for 1.
How dare you?
Down to 18. Okay. I'm going to ping Mr. Fix-It. His attack is 14 and 6. Bye. I will pass priority to you.
Okay, Tabashi Rogue global.
I have nothing in my bag. I am down to 6. Alright, and I will attack.
Did you take the one from the last draw?
Last turn?
The rogue wasn't in the field at that point.
Oh, okay.
Or was it?
It was.
Oh. I got Robert down to 15. So Robert, you are down to 15.
Okay, cool. I will go with that. Alright, swinging with 14.
Push him back.
Alright. And turn. I wanted to do that because if not, you were going to feel a sidekick. And I didn't want to do that. Oh,
You
I
know-
guess it ended in
You ain't about that life no more?
Would have been none the wiser.
Okay, I'm going to draw my 4. Pray for a miracle. Oh no, too many dice.
All you need is a miracle.
That was a good draw too.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. That's good. That's not so good.
I mean, the good thing about that, I know it's not optimal, but you still have masks with it whenever you roll it.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's better,
That's
obviously.
much better. Okay, so we'll go Billy Club on
Mr. Fix It.
no Jubilee.
Lee.
Do you think me a fool?
He is a 1-3-3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sending ye old dice tower.
Get her out of here.
Ugh.
Okay, and then I'm going to field Bateri Battle Stack, and he's gonna tuck. And then I'm going to field these two dudes and spin one down.
Pass it around.
Yeah,
Spin down for what?
spin this one down, and then pass priority and pass turn.
Alright, cool. 3 in the bag.
10 seconds. We'll be at 4 minutes, gentlemen.
State in the bag. So if I want to buy Jubilee again, I gotta pay 5.
Yeah, man. You actually have to pay 5 extra, not including anything that you filled after this. Because it's 1 per character fielded.
So there's 3 in the field, so I have to pay 5 total, right? Because she costs 2.
Well, no, like, as in it counts this, it includes all the sidekicks. So you'd have to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'd have to pay 7.
Unless you turn down.
That's true. You do have 3 globals at your disposal for that.
No bolts. Three for an unstable canister.
3 minutes, gentlemen.
Passing priority you.
I'm going to road.
Alright. I pull 1, and I take 1 from number 14.
Killing me softly. And pass back.
I'm going to attack with 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna push back the Mr. Fix It,
Alright.
and then I'm going to. What does proton cannon?
It gives
Give them.
them fresh, that's all.
It just gives them overcrush. It doesn't give them like +2/+0 or anything like that. Okay, so then I'll block. No, I won't block. They're good. So you hit me for 2. I'm down to 17.
Alright. End turn.
So Robert just hit you for 2?
Mm-hmm.
I got you at 16, sir.
He's at 16.
Yeah.
Where did I take the hit? Oh, from Jubilee. That's
Yeah.
right. All right, 2 in the bag, and then 2 sidekicks. That's all I got. Oh, wait, there's a Billy Club too, so never mind. There might be a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Where'd that Jubilee come from?
You made me draw her with Trabaxi Rogue.
And shenanigans. Came from shenanigans. He wanted it at one of the games. Ooh.
He's popping up.
Mm-hmm.
We're at a minute right now, gentlemen.
Don't rush perfection, all right? Okay.
That was too soon.
To Bashy Rogue Global. You take 1.
Alright. 13.
Build here.
That Kate Bishop is so freaking pesky.
It really is.
spin both of these bad boys down because I'm dangerous like that. Pass turn.
All right.
Or pass priority. Sorry.
We're at 0 turn, and it's on Joe.
Spin down to build a sidekick.
Oh, are you sure that wasn't on Robert?
Oh, it's your turn right now.
Okay.
Passing priority back to you.
Pass turn.
All right.
Turn 1.
Yep.
In the bag.
But.
Sir, this is a family stream. There's no butts.
Somebody was quoting a song, I believe. I don't know.
I gotta say, your dice rolling is much quieter now since doing your camera, the mic the way it is, Robert.
Hey, buddy, why don't you spend that 7 energy to buy something?
Wanna. Oh my god. All right. Then this down to a bolt.
This Kate Bishop is really just keeping Joe hanging on in this game, but I don't know how much it's gonna. The next game is gonna be really rough for Joe with the Mr.
Whatever,
Fix-It
man.
team.
Taxi Rogue is on this thing.
But
Yeah, he is.
could be interesting. Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, like crazy videos.
Ooh.
I'm going to Tabashi Road Global.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Gotta get there. You're down to 12.
Yes, he is.
And then I'm going to pass priority back.
Right. I already spun down a bolt. No, I didn't. Put it back right.
Yeah, you did.
I am going to attack with Mr. Fix-It.
During the declare, let's see which one.
It's attackers, blockers, and then globals.
Okay. So I'll just go ahead and Kate Bishop.
All right. Back. This goes away. End turn.
All right.
Turn 2.
Turn 2, gentlemen. Turn 2.
Bury a crab.
It's almost to the point where you could just like, all right, I'm just gonna put some sidekicks in there.
No big entrance. What the junk, man?
Oh, so you just switched over.
Ooh.
It's been ever since I've seen somebody roll this many masks.
What?
It's been forever since I've seen someone roll this many masks. One time at a WKO. No, it was at our Legacy. The dude just kept rolling masks. It was
Hey, look at all these sidekicks. Aren't I cool?
All those, dude. I think you're gonna win just from having masks.
We'll spend 2 of them down.
For more masks.
Yeah. Field this guy. We're gonna Tabashi Road Global.
I got Robert at 11.
down to 11. Yep.
Gonna get there.
Dude, Tabaxi Rogue with Kate Bishop is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Where's Cube at when you need it, huh?
Right?
Pass priority.
Pass priority to you, sir.
Mask to fill the sidekick.
Oh no. Pass back, I guess.
3 in the bag.
Oh, man.
Masquerade. Paper faces on parade. Masquerade.
Unstable canister.
Are you really trying to get there with an unstable canister?
I mean, that's all I have.
I think honestly, you should have gotten Madam Mask out.
Right
Like,
there.
yeah,
No, I should have gotten Madam Mask out because it would stop that stupid Jubilee thing from triggering.
yeah. It's just
Triggering.
if he would have gotten Madam Mask out, he would have been able to kill with Mr. Fix It.
This is the one.
Oh wait, no,
that's-
it's not. Never mind.
Yeah, it wouldn't have done anything.
You need
So
to,
Madam Mask actually stops the Jubilee trigger and the Mimic trigger from triggering because of the way she's worded.
yeah.
No, it doesn't stop you. She's Julie's when while active.
But it says when fielded, doesn't it? When a sidekick is fielded?
Build a sidekick, but that's not the effect.
Okay.
Yeah, hers is while active.
Okay, I got you.
All right, look at all
Darn.
You got the Great Wall of Mr. Fix It there.
this. I know. All right, well, I will pass priority to you, sir. What turn is this? I got one more turn at least.
I think this is because he was 0. No, this is your last turn, sir. Joe gets last turn, and that's turn 5 next to.
Okay, I'm actually gonna pass priority back, sir.
All right. Well, if it is my last turn, I guess I have to swing with all my 8 sidekicks. Look at that.
All right, I'm gonna send Mr. Fix It back.
Are you sure you want to send Mr. Fix It back?
I'm pretty darn sure. I'm gonna send 2 sidekicks back, and I'm gonna block 3 of them.
So you're taking 2 then.
I am taking 2.
14. And then 3 KO'd.
And that's game because Robert can't win on his opponent's turn.
Nope. Weird. That's good. At least we get to play 3 games.
That. Oh, I really like Tabasco. I always try to make teams where he works, but it's so weird.
When you have a wall, it's almost better to just have Heist in there and then just Heist them with Spot.
Yep.
Okay, so now we get to go to our 2 Boom Boom teams as the deciding factor.
Oh no, my Boom Boom team is out. Your Boom Boom team is
Oh, that's right.
can't play her anymore.
So it's your Boom Boom versus Mr. Fix It.
I'm pretty sure I still have a chance to win because I've got Shriek and Scarlet Witch. I got some blankers.
So Robert,
Yes.
what was more frustrating, Tabaxi Rogue or Kate Bishop?
The Kate Bishop, definitely.
Yeah.
What was more frustrating was the fact that I rolled masks 100% of the time.
Yeah, that was a big point.
And you could roll 2 of them back down, two of the sidekicks too. So
Yeah, that wasn't a good thing.
yeah, the energy fixers kind of bit Robert. Yeah.
That's actually one of the few known lessons. It only bring one energy fixer, and it's the energy fixer that you need for globals. Don't be excessive about it.
Yeah. I mean, he brought his own, so it didn't matter. All he
Yeah.
needed-
So like my rule of thumb is if I need a certain type of energy for just a global that will help me win or get me there, I only bring the energy fixer for that. I don't try to go crazy and get like multiples.
I try not
Even
to bring any at all.
I mean, energy fixers are good because if you're still going to be able to play it better than your opponent is because you're the one who has it on your team.
Yeah, it's just I don't like giving fodder for someone's globals. Oh, got double turndowns for Lightning on this matchup.
Even better.
All right. So, Robert, who's going to go first? You or him? You or Joe?
I want to go first.
All right.
Shocker.
All right. Let me.
Reset the life.
I reset the life and go.
All right, here we go. All right, 2 for a Jubilee. Pass priority.
At least you don't have to worry about kiln.
True. Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't know you weren't set up yet.
Nope, you're good. It's all good. We're good.
God, You're a terrible host or co-host or whatever it is right now, Robert. God.
My butt hurts from this chair and this butt whooping that he's giving me.
It was really just more like a tongue lashing, that last one.
The backseat road.
Yeah. Oh, man. So nasty. I really like Tabaxi Rogue. I try to use it a couple, like our second or third stream, and it doesn't work for,
Well, you can try it again now.
oh, yeah. By the way, Joe, do you have to give that power bolt back?
I do. It's unfortunate too because I love this freaking version.
I got one for you. I'll give you the one that I was gonna give to you.
Bro, that's amazing. Thank you. Where do I start? Let's go boom boom. That boom boom boom. No, actually, I think I need to ramp first. Yeah, ramp first. So we're gonna go investigate. Pass turn.
All right, I am going to build a sidekick. PXG.
Yeah, you are.
All right, here we go. That was it.
Robert's gonna do some things here.
Okay.
Doing thing. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do.
I think you want to roll those dice.
That seems good.
That seems really good, actually. Yeah, whenever I play Robert, he always puts Green Devil Mask on a team because he knows I hate Green Devil Mask.
I mean, if I was running Green Devil Mask, it would bite him in the booty so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this team now. Prosperity.
Ooh, that's a Madam Mask. I'm gonna pass, or when you pass, I'm gonna do a sidekick. Do it.
Do some things. Yeah, when we play at Duncanville, he brings that bad boy out, and I'm always like, he's like, you play super rare Yuan Ti, sir.
All right, so I'm going to spin this to a mask, and then I'm going to KO.
Can you put that on a mask, actually? Because you put it as a question mark.
I'm sorry. I actually should have re-rolled, but that's okay. We'll make it work.
So what is the global on Malekith? Since I don't have one, I don't know what it does.
Pay a lightning, pay a bolt. Once during your turn, KO target character die you control. If you do, reduce the purchase cost of the next action die you purchase by 2.
Gotcha.
So it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna KO the sidekick, and then I'm going to purchase a power bolt, and then I'm gonna purchase a spiggity spot.
Those 2 dice tumbling in prep area. There we go. All right.
Pass.
That's it. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I really like that Malekith.
He's really good, and also on this team, it doesn't hurt to have him out because you can use the power bolts, and they're guaranteed after they get back from the transition zone. They're guaranteed to go back in your bag, and you're guaranteed to draw them again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a constant flux.
Oh my god, that's why I love it, because it's just, if you get the perfect combination and they come up, unless they have Scarlet Witch, which I'm surprised both of you didn't play Switch.
Building my Jubilee.
I have a switch. He had a switch on his last team.
Oh yeah, he just didn't use it.
Ping you for 1. Spinning this down to a bolt to ping out my other sidekick. You purchase your investigations that I'm going to be ready. Mine.
You're buying one of my investigations? Okay.
And passing priority, ending my turn.
No.
It always
Man
hurts
down.
when someone buys, like, would be your superhero registration act back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hang on. I lost a man here.
All right, I paused the time. We're at 20 minutes, by the way.
Oh
Right
my
at
gosh.
20.
Okay, hang on.
Man down.
So I think this is going to be a good team going forward. The ping with Boom Boom, it's really nasty. And Malekith.
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to find because I mean Magic Missile would be good, but like you said, it gives opponents a chance to use their adventures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, Yuan Ti Pureblit's an adventure.
Yes, she is.
Okay, there's a Power Bolt. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, so
Firebolt doesn't like it either.
Not one bit.
Not one bit, sir.
let's see. Do you want? I mean, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna reroll. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to Power Bolt your face.
For 2.
Yep.
And 18.
Then I'm going to purchase a. I think a Yuan Ti Pureblood would actually be better here because she can't be targeted by globals or actions.
And that includes yourself too.
Oh yeah, don't I know it? So Malekith blanks on that, and then I'm gonna canister your Jubilee. So no shenanigans for you, sir.
Okay.
Pass priority.
I'm going to kill a sidekick.
Yep. Pass turn.
All right.
Yeah, I that uncommon Yanti is, she's definitely third place on that, on the names.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as picking an attune, she's definitely the third best attune, and that's all three Yantis as the attunes.
Building Jubilee. Building a sidekick, pinging for 1.
Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Stop it.
Sidekick, pinging for another 1. You're down to 17.
Okay.
You have a maker, right?
I have a bolt maker. Yeah.
Bolts. I have a mask maker. Pinging 6.
Oh,
All right.
End turn.
that's not right, Robert. You did 3 damage to him, and you bought Mr. Fix-It.
I had to do something, man. Get pinged to death.
Welcome to the meta, sir. Welcome to the meta.
Welcome to the meta.
Come on, Spot. I need you right now.
Do you? You do.
Ooh. Yeah. Bolt face over there. Field. Spin this down to a bolt and hit your Jubilee. I gotta make you work for it. Whoops, that doesn't go there. I'm going to KO Spot to make my stuff cheaper. I'm gonna spin this down to a mask and purchase a Power Bolt. Sorry, it's because the mat's upside down. Can't handle that right now.
I appreciate you doing that, though.
I can't even right now. Okay. Professor X Global for a Duder.
I really need to get that Professor X card.
Cool. 1 in the bag.
Oh, I forgot to
Look at me.
resume
I'm a
the
mad
time.
man.
I forgot to resume time. You guys got extra time. Sorry. My bad, everyone.
I'm okay with this.
I am too.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious right now?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to win.
Building for free.
If Robert wins, this will be the first time we've won with our own format against other people.
That's true. That is true. What do I want to do with this? 3 bolts or 3 shields.
So which mana mask is that? When fielded effects don't take a...
Yeah, when those effects don't trigger.
Okay.
Break my step.
I think now that Oracle's rotated out, I think Madamask is going to probably be on a lot of teams just for that. Because Oracle was pesky.
Yeah, we're gonna make it. We'll make it.
Someone's gonna make it fit.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
How's that?
Whereas, now where we're trying to do the more restricted.
You're right.
Yep. He's explaining. He's explaining something to them. All right, give me something good. Give me something good. Ah.
I'm fine with
That could be good in some situations, sir. You didn't specify.
Oh well, that's just as good.
Oh, that's really good, actually.
So
it. My field.
It just kind of sucks that you have to pay to field him.
mm,
Should reroll.
you should re-roll them.
I thought there was 2 Roberts in here.
Field spot. He's a 2/3. I'm gonna spin this to a mask, and then I'm gonna pay for a. Oh no, I'm not. Because I have stuff to do. Spin this to a bolt.
And then I found extra bags.
You want me to take 16?
Kill my own guy. Sacrifice.
Okay.
Purchase another investigation. I'm gonna do some learning, so I'm gonna go dig for 4 and roll 4.
I thought that was Powerbolt. That was
No,
pink
Powerbolt's
is-
gray.
there is Powerbolt.
Oh hey buddy, how you doing? And a Yuan Ti to spare.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh my god, they rolled 2.
Yep, everything was perfect. Everything is awesome.
well, never mind. Our first victory on stream playing our own format against people is not going to work, Robert.
5 to the face.
I'm gonna do.
As priority. Oh no, you got it. Yeah, never mind. You okay?
So I'm gonna powerbolt your face and hit Jubilee for 1 with the attune.
So how much did Robert take right there?
2,
2. Okay.
and then I'm going to powerbolt. The MetaMask is just a 3/3, right? She's a 3/2. Okay, I'm gonna powerbolt her and deal 1 to your face,
You got a 15.
and then I'm gonna pass turn.
Well, what I know a lot of people.
Alright.
And you can't do anything about her, really. Oh,
Dang it.
Very smart idea.
Proton, really hope I get them both at the same time. Alright, reload my bag.
Reload.
oh.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Like once they're here.
That's really good.
Field.
It's gonna hold. Yeah, you really want to stress the surface.
Pinging E16 now.
It's a gel.
Okay.
And if attacking the that's not where to use super glue, I'd probably use the gel.
I'll block it with my Yuan Ti.
Alright.
I don't know. We'll see how that comes. I got
Priority.
okay.
3 psychics.
Kind of
And
sucks not
then-
having Kate Bishop now, doesn't it?
It's a man can dream, though. A man can dream.
All right, gentlemen, we're down to 15 minutes.
Oh no! Then you do that. This would be better if I had a freaking action, but no. Snarf. All right.
You're a snarf.
Snarf, snarf.
Roll the dice, Lionel.
She's a 3/1.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I always hate it when they come up as a 1. Oh.
I love
Oh, I mean, I haven't re-rolled yet. And I don't know if
Yeah.
I want to though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 sidekicks and nothing else.
bag.
Yeah. Oh, you have an investigation. You bought one of my investigations. So 2, 3. So then everything goes back in the bag, and then there's a chance you're gonna roll some more.
And everything is awesome.
All right, I'm gonna try to re-roll all this Scheisse. Pardon my language.
For our German speaking friends. Oh.
Hello. Okay. Field here and use one of these questionable things. Field here.
All right.
Passing that priority.
Passing it back.
Passing that turn.
All right. 3 in the bag.
Me personally, I think it would be a good time for Robert to buy a mimic and try to just ping out the field for Joe. And
and
bring
you come
mimic
up
as
investigation.
and
I thought I knew you.
have 2 Mr. Fix-Its in the field with mimic. That would be nasty.
Investigation.
Howard betrayed me.
Whoa, camera went nuts there. Dang, I didn't get it.
Woo!
Building a sidekick. 2 for a proton cannon. Pinging. Man. 16 now. Passing priority.
How big is that MetaMask?
3.
I'll hit her 3 times with your canister global.
Okay. And then you're gonna chump block it.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to help you ramp, so end turn.
Okay. The sidekick will stay on the field where I don't need them. Sure.
I don't want you to have more dices.
Oh, well, that's too bad because investigation says otherwise.
I hate
2 investigations would be dice. Oh.
Tuna.
So I do have a question. Do you guys think splitting the videos up into things, 3 separate videos is good, or do you think just leaving it as it is and just putting timestamps?
I think 3 is good.
Yeah.
3 might be good.
The feedback that I've received is people don't want to watch a 2-hour video.
True. Just I have to edit for like a couple days. Yeah. I didn't really get much feedback on the videos that I edited, so I'm just assuming they were okay.
All right, I'll powerbolt your face and attune for 3.
3? No, that's well.
Then I'm going to. Kind of have to. Yeah, I'll go. Man, this really sucks.
I mean, you're kind of in the driver's seat right now a little bit.
A little bit. It's just like all he needs is
A few
that proton
things.
cannon.
Yeah.
Like the 2 I have in my bag. Okay, I'm lying.
He still has to deal with Robert rolls, so.
Robert rolls.
I need to purchase a Scarlet Witch here? No? And I don't know what I'm doing.
Did you lose the game? Where you're at in it?
You know what? Screw it. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in glory. I'm gonna purchase freaking Malika.
Oh, I like that purchase. That is a really good purchase. All right. I need to
course you
mention
are.
something to you after this game, Robert.
Okay.
We're at 10 minutes, by the way.
3.
Ooh.
That is proton cannon.
And he can ping himself if he fields a sidekick.
Ooh. I'm okay with this.
It's okay. I got 2 bolt makers.
Bolt maker, bolt maker. Make me a bolt.
We can't do anything.
It's marginally better.
Bolt. Ping 16, ping 24, ping. What's that? 32.
Yep.
Spin this down.
It's just one of those here. I'm gonna boost it up.
And then what is this for?
Although we'll do
Snacking with first of all crush.
Right there.
Okay.
I know. I mean, I am two basic actions.
How would you like to block that overcrush?
Well, I'm blocking 5 of it. I messed up. How? What side was Mr. Fix It on?
He was third side.
He was an 8-8. Okay. Yeah. Because like one of the ways to get rid of Mr. Fix It is bluffing that you have enough bolts to finish him off, so that the player has to be conservative about how big he gets. Because like, huh?
But earlier you had all them bolts, it kind of freaked me out.
Yeah, whenever. So not that last turn, because that last turn I didn't do much, but and that's what kind of sucked. It was like my momentum stopped right then and there. But the turn before, whenever I did have like, 5 bolts, it's like that's a good number to stay at against Mr. Fix It.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert, I think buying Mimic at a little bit of a point there and forcing attacking with. Can you do the bolts to them, to either one of them when you're going to attack before they declare blockers?
You have to attack, declare blockers.
Yeah, and then your globals.
Okay, so I mean, I don't know. I think Mimic is a really good tool for Mr. Fix It.
Yeah.
I mentioned in the stream, I don't know if anyone's watching, but I mentioned in the stream that I thought you were going to buy a Mimic the next turn to force the issue from Joe a whole lot more.
I should have.
He copies the stats, so I mean, if I have an extra chumper,
True.
That's cool. Yeah, I didn't get aggressive enough because it would have been a lot better had I just done the boom boom instead of the Yuan Ti. But at the same time, she only has a toughness of 2, so the Yuan Ti is always there, especially up against canister. And then I should have bought the Shriek at any time, because that would have just helped me out. Even with the Madam Mask out, y'all saw that there was 2 turns where I was able to get rid of the Madam Mask easily.
Yeah, Madam Mask wasn't the issue. It was just the daunting task of making sure Mr. Fix-It couldn't do anything, and I think Shriek would have been a good move because you can work around Madam Mask. So, Robert is the first winner of our channel against someone other than us.
Woohoo!
So,
Yeah, I should have tested it some more, but yeah.
I mean,
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not going to be a sore loser about it. You could tell that there was a lot of rookie mistakes.
Oh yeah, I mean, I haven't played this variation of these teams at all. So, well, like this particular, I mean, I've played it. But...
Oh,
I mean, you did play Mr. Fix-It. That's like your favorite card right now.
Yeah, but not with all these other things.
True. I know.
I really think staying away from the multiple energy fixers is what's going to help you, though.
Yeah.
You know how fast I could buy him?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're also giving somebody else a chance to buy other things, too, because that's 3 energy fixers.
Kate Bishop.
That's if they never. They probably will.
I mean, I think if you're gonna put something in there like Billy Club, I would put like the Fist energy fixer.
Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Or not.
Or
Sorry.
Yarn Bjorn.
Yarn Bjorn.
Because I know the mask is decent, but man, if you play against someone that has Kate Bishop, which I have a feeling people are gonna start playing with Kate Bishop now.
I had the mask maker because I had the Jubilee and Professor X thing going on.
Yeah.
That's why that's there.
And then the Mimic.
For the and the Mimic was just there. I didn't really use it.
I think Mimic could be better if you just
If
honestly, when you pinged him out to bring him up on the next turn, I thought that could have been amazing, but it just didn't do what you wanted to do.
Here's a little end credit stinger for what I'm trying to do with the next brew.
double burst.
Ooh.
What does double burst Billy Club do?
No, it's basic action, and there's this really expensive but really useful basic action from the Thor set called Shockwave, and its double burst is deal 3 damage to target opponent.
Oh.
So every time morph attacks or multiple morphs, I can pull them back with Kate Bishop and just continuously get in there.
That's awesome.
Get at that. Get at that. That's a really good one.
Which one's the one that copies when attacks abilities?
I believe I thought it was Absorbing Man, but I think it's Absorbing Man is when fielded and when KO'd. I don't know of any when attacks.
I thought one of the copies. The rare record doesn't do it.
No, the rare record says that you can't use globals unless they're fielded, unless the character's fielded.
And by the way, I'm sorry to everyone that was expecting us to do the stream on Wednesday. Scheduling conflicts came up to where we had to do it Tuesday, and it's going to happen next week again. I'm going to be playing Jared on Thursday. So
Yeah, the scheduling conflict was. I feel it was my fault because
No,
I did.
I have something I have to do tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I'm gonna continue tooling on this, coming up with the spicy brew for postmodern rotation, and I may have it ready by the time the tournament starts. The 2-team takedown tournament starts.
Here pretty soon, I kind of want to have us have another live stream, but have us talk about the format going forward with our 2-team takedown and the tournament. Robert, how do you feel about doing that?
I'm cool with it.
Okay, and Joe, I want you to be part of that, man, because I told you the other day in private chat that you're quite the thinker when it comes to the game, and I really like it, and I think you're awesome when it comes to talking about Dice Masters. And
Well, that's fine and good. I can think about it all I want, but that still doesn't keep me from sucking at it.
I mean, you just had some bad rolls, and you just haven't played with the team that you created today that much.
Yeah, I was kind of embarrassed because I was like, man, this would have been a lot better had I played with the team a lot more often.
I
The
mean,
Captain America team, I know that one by heart because that's such a good, thorough strategy.
that is a really good team.
I did not go very well, but
Kate-
I've never played it before.
Yeah, Kate Bishop is. I think she's gonna find her way on a few teams now.
Well, she's going to be an auto-include in half of the control teams,
Yup.
but she's really good.
And-
Even her win fielded effect is really good, too.
Yeah, like Malekith with her. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
even though it's just
Blackbird is going to start getting an appearance.
who?
Who?
Blackbird.
No.
I
unless-
love that card. I want to make
So-
it work.
Yeah. The deal with Blackbird is it's okay to have. You're going to wind up using the spot investigation ramp a lot more because stuff like Resurrection or stuff like the Mimic Professor X ramp can get blanked by your own Blackbird. And that's the problem. It's more of a double-edged sword, and a lot of times it's more hurting towards the person who brings it than the person who plays against it. Because whoever goes first, they just or even then, whoever has it has to make sure that they use it the turn before they want to do something.
Yeah, blanking their Blackbird, so the other person has no access to it.
So,
So,
like,
you're
with-
wasting
with the-
energy.
Yeah, with the opponent, you can pretty much just go, okay, I'll Blackbird your Blackbird on the turn that I want to do my stuff.
I still think it's an interesting card. If you're
It
not,
is.
if you're not used to, if you've never seen it and everything like that, when someone plays it against you, it's going to be like, oh, that's bad for me.
So yeah, I'm working on a spicy brew for this one, trying to figure out ways to either get multiple morphs out, like Rainbow Bridge, but I kind of like having the Billy Club for the mask theme. And I mean, maybe we might even see my rogue friend come in the build because that's always good.
That Tabasco Rogue is. I've been trying to make that work for a few months. It's always just a little bit short on damage, especially pre-rotation.
Well, I could do so. Like, I'm a huge fan of Heist in general because it is a good card. So like the best way to use Tabashi Rogue right now, with the current card selection that we have,
Mm-hmm.
if you really want to push for like a Tabashi Rogue combo, then you use Heist,
Absolutely.
and then you use the Spot because it gives you those extra draws as well.
That actually, the heist won me a few matches in the WKO at Docs where the draft one. Because I got heist and at first I was like thinking it was terrible, but I just kept screwing up the person's bag for them.
Yeah, that's the other thing about the Heist that I like. So maybe a team like this would be good. So it's the Spot, Heist, and then Malekith and Tabashi Rogue.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, so you would do like you would KO a sidekick and then make Heist cost 2 and get a Spot early on and then get Tabashi Rogue the turn after. Once you get to full rotation, you'll have one of those two pieces out and you'll just generate your combo engine.
Yeah. That's definitely
I think it's worth something to look into, just something to,
It's just
mess around with.
so many things putting so many things on a team to do one thing, and then what's your alt win con at that point?
So you would go, if I was to do it, I would go with the win con being, that's the Tabashi Rogue would be like your central win con.
Mm-hmm.
And then your backup would be something like Boom Boom.
Yeah, or Jubilee.
Or Jubilee.
Or even Yuan Ti, because you have all those actions.
Yeah, I would do.
I think super rare Yuan Ti on that team would be really good. Actually.
Oh, actually, yeah, that'd be great. So then, yeah, there you go. There's your use for super rare Yuan Ti, which I need right now.
And then you put rare pseudo dragon. It's a nasty team. Whatever they don't want to stop is just gonna murder.
And since you have Malekith out, you can just constantly reuse the Heist because they're going back into your bag, and you're guaranteed to draw them through Tabashi Rogue or the Spot, generating extra rolls for you.
Messing up their bag and doing massive damage the whole entire time too. Oh my god, that's a really nasty combo.
Yep. I don't know how much stability he has because you're already taking up. You're already taking up 5 slots.
Yeah.
So you would need the other 3 to either be a combination of energy fixers or control. So you would do stuff like Blob, Shriek, and Scarlet Witch because everybody's going to be bringing Scarlet Witch. Or you would do Mjolnir for or Billy Club for the creature control because Mjolnir works great. I like it because it's a it's a better version of Cone of Cold because you can continuously do the damage. So like if you have your 3 characters out, you can go 1, 2, 3 and make sure they all survive, and then you can go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or however many the opponent has.
By the way, I'm going to end the stream right now because I think we kind of want to just talk a little bit more about this and try to brew a little bit. So thanks everyone for watching the stream. If you watch it on the VOD, I'm going to try to get 3 videos up. Please, if you liked what you watched today, this is what we're going to be doing. So please follow or subscribe, post comments, dislike, anything. And we're on Facebook all the time. So if you want to talk to us there or propose a game for me and Rob, just let us know. All right.
Thank you guys so much.
Rob? Anything else, Rob?
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.